apresentação especial dos nossos artistas convidados de hoje.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Volendam have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that
takes the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Pressing high and with purpose.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gerrard. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Volendam with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. Chance! Xavi Alonso. And now a sudden chance to counter. Odo. Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Puskas. And it's Odo. Nice control. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost end. And the finish! Goal! Palmeiras! How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
After 18 minutes is number 11.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Puskas. And this is Puskas. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. Played in. Towering header. It's a goal. They are purring, truly purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Palmeiras have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Goes down, but nothing given. Mendes cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely bit of skill. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Puskas looking to play it into the box. And this is Iniesta, and he's gone backward here. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Scholes. Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Yamal goes short, and the shot! Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. Xabi Alonso, and he's got away from him. That's a corner kick. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Cross goes in there. Opts to play it back. And this is Iniesta. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Otto. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Gerrard. Mateus. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Otto. Mateus, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Picked out brilliantly. Bullish header! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that was vital. Odo. And it's Iniesta. Puskas. Now it's Bale. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Odo. Palmeiras are enjoying more and more possession, but very... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Palmeiras! The first significant strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Bale. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Oh, right place, right time. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played. It's run loose here. He has found the way through. Oh, well played.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Knocks it out wide. Iniesta. Looking to... He's had a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he is dashing away. He's in a good position here. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos approaching the half-hour mark. Bastoni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bale. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Costa Curta. No way through there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Bruyne. And he's quick to return it. Oh, super ball! Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And that is a little undercooked.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a throw-in. Nice-looking ball. And this is De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. And the shot! And he hits the net! Back to within one! Interesting! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Puskas. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Palmeira clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bebeto, he might be in here, and the shot, and that's in. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is so... And the whistle goes for half-time. Palmeira are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And so we're off again. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caught offside that time. Costa Corta. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mateus. This is a promising build-up. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Puskas. Puskas is having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Palmeira leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bebeto. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Roberto Carlos being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Palmeira are looking to go forward now. De Bruyne. And here's Ibrahimovic.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mateus produces the perfect tackle there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's for Marlon. Now that looks a decent ball. Played in. Oh, good effort! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He is through here. Shot, surely! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in.
Yamal! It's bounced back off the post. Costa Curta. Oh, that's nice. No, he's seen through all of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta. Haaland. Now it's Puskas. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a little off target. And it's Isco. Kaka. And here's Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Wan-Bissaka. They get a throw in. Kaka. Kaka. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Iniesta.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Odo. Mateus. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting. Iniesta. Mateus. Puskas. That is a brilliant interception. Kaka. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Yamal. He's found Yamal. Big chance! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, what a game, unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love.